Marysville, Kansas. A great small town, perhaps one of the best. However, there is still one mystery that haunts me to this day. The one that got away. Marysville is known to be the Black Squirrel City. Why is that? What makes Marysville, of all towns, the Black Squirrel City? Other places have black squirrels all over, so why is Marysville the Black Squirrel City? The first step in my investigation was to do my initial research at the Marysville Public Library. The journey was strenuous, but my curiosity drove me with a desire to figure out the truth. Marysville's library was a tremendous place for the start of my research. The facilities were great, and the information they had was extremely helpful for my quest.
Excuse me, can I help you find something?
The truth.
I guess you could call me a modern-day Inspector Clouseau. As time began to fly by, I realized that I must begin the process of making my next move. I must find people who can give me even more information into this case.
Excuse me. Would you possibly know someone that would have any information that could assist me in my quest to figure out the true origins of this town's name, title?
Yes, I do think there are a couple people who know a lot about the history of Marysville. I would suggest you contact either Michelle Weitzel or Sharon Kessinger. Can I get you their contact information?
Yes, that would be just lovely.
My first interview was with Sharon Kessinger, a local historian in the so-called Black Squirrel City.
So what is your name, and how long have you been in Marysville?
I'm Sharon Kessinger, and I've been here for 48 years.
Well...
And that's the truth.
Of course, that's what we want. So, what do you think make this town stand out?
I think it's just a beautiful old town, and people here revel in the oldness of it, and they love it. They love caring for each other.
My current quest is to find out the origin of the Black Squirrel City moniker. So, can it tell me, why is this place named the Black Squirrel City?
Well, because it was declared by ordinance in 1972.
Well, did it give them legal powers?
Yes. Yes. It's in the ordinance. You can look it up and or go to the city hall and get a copy of it.
Well, I shall.
Yes, because it's the people who wrote the ordinance were. It was all done kind of tongue-in-cheek, they call it.
Oh.
And so there's a lot of humor in the ordinance itself. It's unlike any other city ordinance.
So to you, it is the law that makes this place the Black Squirrel City.
That's right. That's true. I don't think people maybe realize that.
So your information will prove invaluable to my investigation. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
After my interview, I'm left with more questions than answers. What makes these rodents so special? My next interview was with a Black Squirrel City expert, Michelle Weitzel.
This investigation is of the utmost importance. The fate of... well, it is very important. So, you promise me to answer questions with the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
I do.
What is your name, and how long have you been in Marysville?
My name is Michelle Weitzel. I actually grew up here in Marysville, but my husband and I moved back after college, and I've been here about 15 years.
What about the dark-colored chipmunks running around.
You mean our black squirrels?
Yes, of course.
I feel like we're disparaging them by calling them chipmunks. Squirrels are on a whole nother level, I think. Yeah.
Perhaps.
We're the Black Squirrel City. We've been the Black Squirrel City since 1972, but the squirrels have been here much longer than that. In 1912, there was a carnival called the McMahon Carnival, and they were set up in City Park just down the street from us here. It was a traveling carnival, and two ornery boys were playing around and opened a cage, and the rest is history. The squirrels got out, they liked City Park, great place to, enjoy their time and eat some food, and the rest is history. They're here and here to stay, and we've just embraced this quirky little mascot, so to say.
But what makes them so special? Is there anything besides their inky complexion that makes these rodents so impactful?
I think it's that they bring people together. They're just fun. They're just fun. And we've really embraced it. You can see the 51 statues throughout town, or you can go to City Park, maybe not on a snowy day, but you could go and watch them feed. There's an interpretive site there, and you can learn all about the history of why we've embraced this quirky little mascot.
So, to a whole, according to you, what makes these creatures so important is not the creatures themselves, but how the people have reacted to them.
Yeah, I think so. It's what makes Marysville unique. Some people are known for, other aspects, and these squirrels just bring everybody together.
After all of my painstaking research, I'm still left to ponder the very idea of the Black Squirrel City. What makes this the Black Squirrel City? Does the squirrel symbolize the community? Are Marysville's squirrels different from the rest of the world's? Now it is in your hands. You, the viewer, will decide what makes this town the Black Squirrel City. It's up to you to show how special Marysville's squirrels are. Leave a comment, like, and share so we can spread the word and find out once and for all the truth.